going on, everyone? So today I'm doing things just a little bit different. I know primarily I've been doing just all beers, but I just want to kind of throw a little something different in here. I'm going to be actually trying out Sazerac rye. Now this is a straight rye whiskey. Pretty much the difference between like traditional like bourbons and rye whiskey has to do with the mash, or pretty much like what everything is that goes into the distilling process. With bourbon, it has to be at least 51% corn. With rye, the mash bill has to be at least 51% rye. And the other ingredients, like there would still be like corn and malted barley in the mash as well, but at least half of it, actually a little bit of 51%, has to be rye. So the company Sazerac, they actually get the juice that's actually in here from Buffalo Trace Distillery. They're the ones that actually handle the actual distillation process and make the actual rye whiskey itself. So the difference between like just a regular rye whiskey and a straight whiskey, smells really good, is that it has to be aged for at least a minimum of 2 years, and it can't be blended with any other spirits. So it's just straight rye whiskey. That's what it is. So smells fantastic. I know something that is typically pretty common with rye whiskeys is that it's typically going to be a little bit more on the fruitier end and a little bit more spicy, just the nature of the rye. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pour a little bit for him. This one is very good. It is 45%, so it's 90 proof. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's usually, like, I've had some rye whiskeys that are really, really spicy, and the heat just really hits you in the face. I mean, you still get the warm sensation all throughout, but you do have that little bit of pepperiness, that little bit of spice there, but it's actually really well balanced between the citrusiness and, like, it's almost like candied spice. Like the candied fruits. That's what I'm kind of getting from it. It's like it's nice and like fruity and citrusy with just a little bit of spice right there, which is really, really nice. I'm also getting just like a little bit of like vanilla and clove, which is really, really complements. So it's really well balanced. So that's another aspect of between like rye and bourbon, because bourbon is 51% corn, like I said. So typically it's going to be a lot more sweet, where this one, it's not as sweet and kind of in your face. It's nice and mellow, and a lot more of like the citrusiness and spiciness that comes through. But this one is really good. It's really well priced. I was able to get this one for about 30 bucks. Quality, amazing. Price, even better. I would highly recommend this. I know this one is just a little bit more sought after, so it could be just a little bit more difficult to find. But if you can, don't hesitate to get it and try it out. Cheers.